So we're here today at the Pro Press event for Stihl Great Britain at Contra House, the new home of Stihl GB. We moved in a little over a year ago to this headquarters where we've got our technical workshop, our training and Stihl dealer training facility, as well as our studio, as well as our distribution centre for the whole of Great Britain, where we pick and pack a huge selection of spare parts, accessories, as well as the actual machines themselves that go through to our Stihl approved dealer network across the whole of Great Britain from this hub. Well, today we've shown a lot of new machinery that we've got launching, particularly in the battery sector. So we've shown off our BRA 500 and 600 backpack battery blowers. We've shown off our new HSA 140 and 150 battery top-end power hedge trimmers, as well as brush cutters, our new GTA 40 cordless pruner, as well as the MSA 190 top handle arborist chainsaw, and many other machines here as well. But the big focus today is showing that Stihl have a really comprehensive range, whether it's petrol powered or battery powered. So we've got a lot of history, 100 years nearly, of making powered equipment, and we've moved and transitioned to also offer lots of battery power tools since 2009. So now we have a lot of categories like hedge trimmers, blowers, chainsaws and brush cutters, where we offer comparable power, whether that be in petrol power or battery power, as well as lawnmowers on top too. Today we've actually shown off our MS 400. This is our 60cc class petrol powered chainsaw. That's the best power to weight ratio in the petrol 60cc class, and that shows we're still really investing in petrol technologies and making sure we've got really good powerful forestry machines. We also tested the MSA 300. At the moment that's our most powerful battery powered chainsaw, comparable to the MS 261, which is a really favoured machine in GB forestry. Those two offer similar power outputs, similar performance. It just depends whether you're in the forest, you may prefer an MS 261, perhaps for arboriculture, or for smaller tasks you might prefer the MSA 300 for its quieter, lower vibration and less noise. So it depends on the situation you're in, which type of machine you've got, but whatever you choose, Stihl GB are there to help you with the machine, whether it be battery or petrol. We have a huge research and development engine working in the background. So our batteries that we launched in 2009 have changed hugely since those original batteries, and in our latest technology we've got the best power to weight ratio with 3 kilowatts electrical output at just 2 kilograms battery weight, in a really nice, neat, small format that can be positioned perfectly in the tool for best weight and best balance. And a lot of today has been about handling the tools and feeling the best balance, whether it be a brush cutter, a chainsaw or a hedge trimmer. And we've got different iterations of batteries, the AP200S, AP300S or AP500S. So if you want a lighter weight tool, you can use overall you can use the 200 battery, or if you want the longevity, you can use a 500. But when we talk about arboriculture and you're up a tree using a top handle chainsaw, of course you want a lighter weight tool. So with the MSA 190T, we've got a really clever technology in that battery called Power Boost. So on standard work, you're using 1.2 kilowatts of electrical mechanical power. So if you're doing a crown reduction or just removing dead wood, you don't need full power at all times. So you can use the lesser power for battery longevity, but when you're doing a takedown of the tree, you can call upon 1.5 kilowatts power if you need it for a short period of time as you're going through the main trunk. So we've got clever technologies like that. We talked about power to weight, we talked about the balance, but it's also about the lifetime of the battery overall. So we've got flat laminate cells that can last 10 years before you see the degradation of the total battery capacity. And that's charging once per day would give you 10 years lifetime out of the battery, so it's really economical. We also talked about them having constant power. So all our batteries, whether it be in our AP professional system, AK system or AS, our smaller battery system, they all offer constant power. So we've got clever technologies that increase amps as voltage drops, which is natural for all batteries. We increase the amps as the voltage drops to keep constant power. So it feels like you're using full power until the very last drop of battery power, just like the very last drop of petrol. So we've talked a lot today about all the myths and all the development that goes on in the batteries in the background to make sure they offer great professional performance.